Hey folks, good seeing you again. Just finished a gnarly workout, 12-minute AMRAP with handstand push-ups, chest to bar, GHD and box jumps from Premium CrossFit. Did it here at CrossFit Valley Park and still recovering from free range CrossFit in Arizona. So it's just the life of a CrossFit nomad. Big thing that we have been seeing a little bit is some confusion on the overhead position with the press. A lot of you people have been doing this for a long time. You probably understand this, but it's always good to review and to kind of recover the things to make sure our efficiency is where it needs to be. For some of the new people, or not even in the CrossFit gym, just people looking to do starting strength, RIP, really advertises the bench press, but also the overhead press as being a huge component of developing strength. And so we want to make sure that we're nice and stable, because that overhead position just in general is not a position that we go to very often, as we've discussed recently. But then also when we do go there, we have to fight through a lot of our daily compensations of being rolled in this position, driving a car, checking our cell phone on a computer. We have to really create a good dynamic through the shoulders. Well, sometimes people forget about what's going on at the lumbar spine, okay? They forget what's going on at the knee. So we want to recover that there's 4 areas that we really need to focus on as far as creating stability. We'll step over here and start going through that. If you see me from the side here, we're going to start from the ground up. What I really need to focus on is making sure that these knees, you see me here, are fully extended. So I'm using quads, front part. Also want to engage the glute to prevent 2 things: hip flexion and low back extension. So that position, quads, glutes. Now, I can still hyperextend my low back even with glute contraction, so I don't want to do that. Next part is our front part of the abs, right in through here, our rectus, our obliques, all these things that hold down to prevent, again, the double whammy of low back extension and hip flexion. So again, quads, locked out, glutes, locking out hip, stomach, maintaining neutral posture through lumbar spine, and then these shoulder blades back and down along with a good head position. So we're looking at quads, glutes, abs, and scapular stabilizers to create a good press position. In action, looks like this. Locking everything down. Maintain a lot of bar control, stability from the ground up through, again, quads, glutes, abs, shoulder blades, and then really working top to bottom position awareness, as well as the tunnel in between, as Kelly always talks about. Hopefully that can help review and have checkpoints for efficiency for you who have been doing this for a long time. And for those who are just starting or never really pressed a bar overhead, understanding the foundational setup from the ground up will really help you avoid injuries through the hip, the low back, the neck, and the shoulders. Good luck.